Hi, it's Rabbi Andy Koren from Temple Emmanuel in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I think it's been a couple weeks since we've had a message go out before Shabbat. Just a week ago, it was Yom Kippur. A week before that, Rosh Hashanah. And we're in the middle of Sukkot right now with the new year 5786. Today, as we're heading into Shabbat, I just wanted to acknowledge that we're not on the regular Torah cycle. In fact, we've kind of almost finished reading Torah for the year. The last segment of Torah we'll read during Simchat Torah. If you're here in Greensboro, we hope that you'll join us for that here at Temple Emmanuel. And we have such a special service plan for that evening and everything. But I really wanted to focus on two things, because the news right now in the world, and especially as far as people that I'm in touch with in Israel is concerned, is optimistic. Maybe for the first time in a long time. And there's just a lot to be said. Sukkot is known as Zman Simchatenu in Hebrew, the season of our joy. And it's been a while, right? It's almost like there's this big, deep breath that we're waiting to take with hopes and with blessings that not only will it be a deep breath for Israel, that the hostages will be back, but also everyone in the region, including those in Gaza who need it, will be given the opportunity for the deep breath and the healing that they need and the aid that they need. I do want to say this, though, that I'm standing in front of a display case that we've had here at Temple for a long time, and you can probably see the pictures of Gali and Ziv Berman, and just the message here: we're still waiting for you. These are two of the hostages, two Israelis who we presume to still be alive, who, God willing, will be back with their family within the course of the next hours. And if need be, we'll come back and tell you maybe about some other things that we'll be doing in our community, at least to mark the return of the hostages. If I were to go to any text, and it's been a text that's been sent around, as we are at the end of the Torah right now. And remember, the Torah is kind of a homecoming for the Jewish people. It's our return home after slavery, after exile. 40 years of wandering, and these past 2 years have felt so long. But I've been seeing this everywhere. It's from a part of the Hebrew Bible that doesn't get referenced very often. It's the book of Nehemiah. I almost want to ask people to raise your hand if you've even heard of the book of Nehemiah. It's towards the end of the Hebrew Bible. And I remember studying this as a rabbinic student. In fact, when I opened my own copy, this goes back to when I became bar mitzvah in 1979, I got this copy of the Hebrew Bible. And I opened it to Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 17. And sure enough, I had this underlined from another time in my life when I was studying this. It says, "And the congregation of them that were come back out of captivity made booths, made Sukkot, and dwelt in the books, for since the days of Joshua," like Joshua from the who led us into the land of Israel, "until that day had not the children of Israel done so, and there was very great gladness." Think about that. Coming back from captivity. Coming back from exile in ancient times. This was our people returning to the land of Israel from Babylonian exile. And within the course of the coming hours, maybe even the Shabbat, we'll learn of our people coming back. And it says, what did they do? They built Sukkot. They built booths and dwelled in them. I could just hear that resonance right now. And my prayer is that all of them will return. We know that that's what's slated to happen. Those who are alive to be back with their families, but also those who will be coming back for burial in the land of Israel. This should never have happened, but it has happened. And we hope and we pray, not just for Israel, but for peace for the entire region. Maybe that's what we're on the verge of right now. Cautiously optimistic. Maybe we all are. But praying for a better day for everybody. And for peace. May that be the blessing as we head into this Shabbat of Sukkot, and may you have peace, you and yours. Shabbat Shalom and Moadim L'Simcha.